we're back. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's give this another shot. Oh no, I swapped characters last second. Please don't throw me on William Thomas or whatever the fuck. Okay, there we go. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Okay,
you.
perfect. Yeah, all I can find on scene is...
221 arrival traffic.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. All I could find on scene was a bloodstain as well as a vehicle fragment, but I don't see any bullets or bullet casing, so it's not really linked to anything.
No.
It could just be some random dude bleeding on the street or some random person striking in the corner.
Yep. Pretty much.
Alright, I guess we'll call it code 4. For some reason my head popped, but I mean, I guess that's a good thing because you can hear me now.
Yeah.
Alright, well, yeah, that'll work.
Alright, ready.
Sounds good. 325, shots fired are going to be UTL. There's nothing here. I'm going to go back 10-8.
540 same.
I gotta put my vest back on.
Fire 51's going to be 10-7 for report, sending 42 for swarm.
What the hell is my dog doing? She's just in my little sister's room staring at me. Like in the creepiest way possible. .325 responding to 10 Bravo. No one else is gonna respond to them. The Alpha tires definitely feel a lot better. I think I put them on today. Take this at full speed and continue. You do that. You don't do that. Oh shit. We're good. so it's sub 100. Yeah, you can do that. After that, you start losing control. You can't turn quick enough. Oh shit, that was close. Why? 32523. Stomp, stomp. Where's the exact ping? Okay, it's further up here, so it's like up here. Oh shit, I can do that to any property? That's cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and follow him to the garage. He's gonna have to park his vehicle. It's license getting suspended.
325 responding to shot 1032 Alpha. That's a 'Side damage is fine. That's all cosmetical. Front damage is terrible.
Central 217. I'll be clear of traffic. Show me back 10-8.
Three two five still in route. 1010 Alpha.
221.
Can we get a few additionals here?
357, what's this one?
It's gonna be at these shots fired. We had like 7 different calls.
35776.
Zero 22 motor is going to be 76 to those shots fired. Take.
325 gonna be 23. Gonna have one downed individual and one individual standing just put away a firearm. And one on the roof. Come on, put your hands up. Let's detain him for now. Alright, face away from me. To a gunpoint.
The guys on the far left and the far right go for detain.
I don't know how to know.
Think surrender.
Watch your crossfire.
Three two five's gonna administrate.
I need an ambulance.
I understand, sir. Go ahead and explain to me what happened here today. You're clearly conscious.
The guy with the black jacket has a handgun, and he rammed me with his car, and I thought he was trying to kill me, so I tried to back up, and he rammed me again, and then shots were fired. I don't have any guns, so obviously you know where the shots were fired from. and I tried to flee, and he popped my tire, and this is where we're at.
Uh-huh. For now, I'm going to be placing you in the cuffs. For your safety and mine, we're going to get an ambulance down here as quickly as possible.
I would appreciate that. My leg hurts.
You free good on scene with this, or do you want to stick back?
I don't know where I'm hit.
A firm, I believe we are good.
Oh, just holler me if you need me.
For now, I'm going to search you to see if you have a firearm on you. You have $2,000 in cash.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, oh, sorry. I'll be right back with you.
Listen, so I can hear that guy over there telling that officer that I was just ramming you get them constantly, and I just want for the record they were practicing the story before you guys arrived. I was parked in the little gate area, and they rammed me to get into the gate originally. I was already hurt.
Can I get your name?
Yeah, it's Dom, or no, Don, D-O-N.
Last name?
Last name is
Versetti, something
I
like that
forgot it.
shit.
Hang on. How do I look at my license?
Okay, I'll just put Don. Do you know your SSN?
No.
Alright, we'll just go ahead and Don. Uh, let me just look, see here. You are negative on your gunshot residue test. Okay.
Yeah, no, I never had a gun. I was shot multiple times.
You guys Ocean King on that stop?
A-firm.
Actually, if you look in by that dump truck, there should be blood over there from whenever I was trying to flee, and then I came back over here because he was on the other side of the fence. I was trying to use the fence as cover, and he got on this side of the fence, and then that's where he shot me the last time. The security cameras should tell the whole story.
Looking here, you have no priors, nothing like that. But I don't, let me check something.
And I get that they're saying I was trying to ram them, but they rammed me first, and as I was pulling out, rammed me again. So yeah, I backed into them to try to get their car to stop hitting mine, because it was my only way out. I was stuck between them and the fence, and yeah.
Okay, okay.
As you can see from the damage to my vehicle over there, that's my cab.
I see. Alright, give me a second, we'll get right back with you, okay? Are you feeling okay? Like, you don't feel any... What's your pain on a scale of 1 to 10?
Well, I'm feeling pretty hungry. Actually starving, as it says. But other than that,
Okay.
pain's about a 3. That morphine really helped.
Who gave you morphine?
I guess you did. I don't know.
I don't recall giving you morphine, sir. Do you have any safer?
Foxtrot 51 is logged in, however, unsure of
Maybe
their
it's my
status.
my bad head wound causing me to think that I'm just dizzy.
Sorry,
It's just
51's
all
not
these
available.
flashing lights.
10-4, we're gonna self-transport then.
Copy.
I'll be right back, I'm gonna grab some stuff for you.
Since these two are together and it's a 2v1 story kind of deal, how's this gonna work out?
Well, we're gonna go ahead and grab evidence from around the scene. Go ahead, give me 1 second. Alright, let's get this under you. There we go. Where exactly did they crash into your vehicle? Like what locations specifically?
In the corner of the, well, so I parked in the gate. I was in the gate where it
Right there?
opens. Right there, yep.
Uh-huh.
And then they hit me in the driver's side, as you can see to the damage. It'll coincide with that,
Mhm.
and blew me out of the gate area
What
as I was
direction?
trying to turn around. I was facing towards
Did you get pushed this direction or that direction?
that direction
You got pushed this direction, okay.
into the lot,
All right.
So they basically pinned me in.
Got it.
And
And
then
did they ram you
whenever
more?
yes, they ran me quite a bit more. And then he shot at me
Thank you for the
originally from inside the gate. As I was trying to exit the gate, I hit the gate with the front of my car, my bumper, and everything else, obviously. And then whenever I made it out into the street, my car fishtailed because he shot the tire, and that's where it ended up right there. And I got out and tried to run around here to take cover and was shot again. And now I'm here.
Mhm. All right, right now, first things first, I need to get you to the hospital. I can't really do any scene gathering evidence at the moment. However, how do I do this? Shit. I'll get right. Let me get you to the hospital. I'm gonna get the spine board. All right, I got him ready for transport.
Alright,
Am
go
I
ahead
good to
and,
take him, or what are you thinking?
so we figure out the situation here.
Can I file a PO on this
Go
blonde
ahead
guy?
and just place him in your vehicle for now.
Sounds good.
Can
He's
I
stable.
file a
People are
PO on the
supposed to be
blonde guy?
quiet.
Back right. All right, I'll be right back with you. I'm gonna.
Same story I got from the other gentleman over there. They were trying to park the car and the taxi was ramming them.
Hmm. Judging.
CSR test. Sorry. Go ahead and stick gloves up for me.
Officer?
What do you need? Are you bleeding?
Yeah, my health's really low because I need to eat and drink.
Oh yeah, you are still bleeding. Why didn't they put a band-aid on you? Okay. Are you starving, or are you just hungry?
No, like I have no life or anything.
Oh. God damn it. We have another down suspect because you didn't bandage him. Let's see, were you struck? You were not. This is gonna. Alright, let me get you into my car. Actually, Explorer, can you unlock your car?
YANID.
Alright, last name.
Baker, go ahead and get people transported if you can, if they're stable.
10-4.
Hey, officer! Officer!
Don't fight with each other. What? Yes.
Officer, my health is on 0 almost because I have blinking water and no
Well,
food.
you're already bleeding, or not bleeding, but you're already unconscious, kind of. You're already incapacitated, so.
Listen, I don't even want to press charges. If I could just get medical attention.
We'll get you right there. I need to just check one last thing, okay?
Alright.
It's his first night in the city, he probably didn't know.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it seems like shots happened over here to right there. Oh shit, never mind. They all struck here. Damn, he's got a good shot. See, drop of blood. We got vehicle fragments, vehicle fragments. See, this matches what he says. Alright, y'all got the evidence and everything? I need to get these two to the hospital.
Yeah, you get them to hospital, Baker, before Storm rolls in. We'll take.
Sounds good. Oop. The thing with the taxi driver, he stated that they rammed him from here. Like he was at the. Oh god, I'm getting headaches.
People have confirmed with us right now that
Dude, I know,
they
I
were
saw
here
you
trying to
fall
park
over.
their truck. They just come back from doing some mining. They were trying to park their truck here. The individual in the taxi was horse playing around because he said, and I quote, "It's half an hour before storm, so I'm just gonna have some fun," and started ramming their truck. They asked him multiple times to stop doing it, otherwise they would shoot him. They parked their
And that
truck
other
and we
cop
drove
was
the car
like, hey,
towards them.
this guy died because you
So
didn't stop his
I'm gonna call it
bleeding.
self-defense. I'm not charging anybody with anything because honestly, it just seems like a group of people that know each other but not so well,
I'm
just
talking
fucking
to-
about. So.
Sounds good. Alright, yeah, I'll get them transported.
Are we gonna get to share a hospital bed?
No. 325 en route, pillbox, 2 individuals, critical. Well, y'all aren't critical, but it's fine. Sorry about that. Rain really messes everything up. Stop speeding, Jamal.
Baker, what was the naked guy's name?
Don, I haven't been able to, I don't remember his fingerprint numbers. I get it at the hospital really quick.
Hey, fam, appreciate it, Baker.
I'm good. SSN's gonna be 8191. Hey, what's up? I'm doing good. Just getting some dumb people to the hospital before storm because we kind of had counteracting arguments. We don't know what's going on. No one's getting charged. My door, damn you. Let me get you checked in. There we go, and you're good. Correction, 8194.
Hey, fam.
At this time, I mean, sometimes it happens, or it's just, it takes a while. At this time, neither of y'all are being placed under arrest. I believe you're gonna be free to go, but obviously the storm's happening in about 5 minutes, so you're not gonna get far. So I recommend just waiting here. They might have some questions for you really quick. Other than that, I'll let you know.
Is the guy that was shooting gonna be placed under arrest? Cause listen, I think it was a misunderstanding.
He's not being. No one's being placed under arrest. However, you're all, I believe, we're gonna put something on your records. Not like any criminal charges, but just stating that these were involved in a shooting against each other. Be advised, blah blah blah. You know the simple stuff.
All right, yeah.
Do you have any questions for the individuals at the hospital?
Nah, we got everything
How long does
for a
this
report.
normally take?
10-4. It depends. With bullet holes, you might take a little bit here. Yeah, you're still looking at your injuries. You can think about your press your F2 muscle and go to think about triage self, and you can see what's on you, like what bullets holes you have in you.
Gotcha.
Injury.
Alrighty.
Basic injuries you can actually deal with on your own, such as minor, moderate bruising. You can use ice packs and bandages. With bleeding, you have light bleeding, which takes a band-aid, moderate bleeding, which takes a bandage, and excessive bleeding, which also takes a bandage. You
Gotcha.
have gauzes, you have band-aids, you have ice packs, tweezers, bandages, antiseptic wipes. If you buy one first aid kit, it actually comes with a few things, and you can throw a lot of stuff in there, medical wise, and you don't have to take it out of your med kit. You can actually just use it from your pockets if it's in your med kit. So you just go to your self triage, and then there, I'm helping with my minor bruising. Simple as that. It's a useful tool, and then there are ways for you to acquire better things, but those are illegal, so I'm not going to be telling you.
So the bullet wounds go away over time of laying here?
Yes, Nurse Nancy will help you. You can't just come in here and lay here on your own. You actually have to check in, or it won't do anything for you. Nurse Nancy won't work on you. However, EMS and stuff, if they bring you in here on a stretcher and they place you on a bed, you will be treated.
Awesome, thank you.
No problem.
If I'm fully healed, do I just wait here?
Let me check. Nope, you're good to go. Do you have food and water on you or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Hey, thank you for your service.
Oh, not a problem. Just either don't run into people or just don't get shot.
Yeah, that's good advice.
There you go. You're safe. You're good to be transported. What the hell happened to you two?
You know, I'm sorry, dude. I was honestly, I was exploring
Oh,
the
dude,
town,
what's up,
and
guys? Welcome to the
I
beds.
hit check in on accident. I'm actually okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, then you can just stand up if you need to.
Hey guys, how are you?
Okay, thanks, man. How do I get out of here?
Follow me.
Okay.
Hey, wait,
All of us.
All
I don't know. I
Sorry.
think you're in trouble.
No, he's not. He's just shot.
I'm not in trouble. I'm just shot.
That's a shame.
Oh, you're good to go.
Also, is that your cop car outside?
Yes.
You left your back door open.
Oh, I know. I had to transport him. I just needed to get him in here. He was shot, bleeding.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I was very shot, very bleeding.
Hands up, don't shoot.
All right, thanks, man.
Not a problem. Oh, I left the whole
Oh, it
car
works.
unlocked. That's not good.
I'm not
rusty.
gonna say anything.
All right, y'all get to your
Saw
places.
nothing, don't worry about it.
I need to get back to the PD. Boo, 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 boo. 325 en route. MRPD pending storm. It took me. I haven't said MRPD. Don't you dare fucking rage. Don't you dare fucking rage. Don't you dare rage. Don't you dare. But yeah, it's just sometimes. Sometimes there's glitches. What the hell? Oh no, I didn't make it to park. I was so close. I was so close. Okay, there we go. Okay, with that, we're good. But yeah, your character's probably not glitched. It's probably just stuck or something. I don't know. Nope, nope, we're gonna be number one. We're gonna be number one. To wait, I think I'm a week and a half. Or requirement 2 weeks, I think. Oh, yeah, that can. Oh, come on, come on, come on, number one, number one. That can be intimidating, honestly. Like, I was intimidated about being an officer. I was scared for comms and everything. It took me a little bit, but I got it over time. It's just more of a, you gotta get out of your comfort zone. It takes a little bit, but once you're there, you're there. Like, now I feel confident with everything. Obviously, I hesitate, but I know they're fine with it for your pauses. People aren't gonna hold you accountable. At the end of the day, if you're overwhelmed, it's a game. You're at your computer. You can be like, I'm going 42 or I'm 10-7 for some time, and you can just walk away and you don't have to do anything. At the end of the day, it's not a job, it's just a game. You're having fun. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. Simply as that. And most of the time, you stay because of the people you meet. The city has a diverse group of people in it, and it's just a nice welcoming group, I'd say. So, I mean, if you want to give it a shot, I'd say go for it. It'll be worth it, in my opinion. Even if you don't like it, you'll learn something. There's always room to learn from one job or another. Like, I learned over 1,000 hours. Ah, damn it, not one number one. I have over 1,000 hours in this server, and there's still things I don't know in the game. As a criminal, as a civilian, or as a cop. Like, there's so much out there, and I mean, you just can't find it all. There's always something new to do. Even if you don't like the job you're in, you can do a different job. You can transfer, you can become a dispatcher, a firefighter, a safer, you can work for the hospital itself and do surgeries, you can be a cop, you can be a criminal, you can be a owner of a business, a worker, you can start your own business, stuff is like that. I mean, it's a nice area. I mean, it's a good, obviously, it's intimidating, don't get me wrong. But I say it's a good area. So yeah, if you ever want to give it a shot, give it a shot. If you don't, that should mean your call. I recommend it though. Hey, Violet's in Squad A. Oh no, I just clicked the wrong button. That's Violet. But yeah, that's y'all's call at the end of the day. Are we having a meeting? We got a POV. You're the only one at the meeting room. Oh wait, I want to get rid of the chat. There we go. We're gonna upload it. Put the chat back on. Let that upload. There we go. Copy URL. There's everyone at. Man, I was wondering when everyone was gonna show up.
I was racing someone through Center Street Passage and got pack watched by a local in an issy.
God, that
Sounds like a bad day.
What the I hear somebody else? Am I tripping?
Hell yeah.
Secret, secret, secret tunnel.
No, it's a secret Tahoe.
Tahoe?
Secret Tahoe.
Welcome to the club. Let's go. Landmark said POV because I put the picture. He's like POV. Only one legend can be in the room at a time. Man, Landmark's chill. He has his moments, but he's pretty chill.
Where are all the troopers?
Slash MDT. Let me go ahead and look at our buddies here. Let's see who we got. We got who else do we know those crime?
Damn, that's crazy.
Matthew.
You hear more when you're on LOA than when you're not. What is this? What is this, Rose?
I have 116 hours.
Yeah, but you're on LOA.
That's a cool call sign, Rose.
So why are you here?
This shit ain't booked right now.
Matthew has a
Gary,
had
good
a
afternoon. Good evening. How are you?
gang hork.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
nice. That's good.
Good talk,
Hopefully you like it. Assuming you're still here.
What?
I mean, guess that means you like it.
Hey, you guys remember that time the radiator caught
No.
Gary on fire?
Which time?
Oh shit, there was more than one?
Remember that time when we actually saw you on duty? Oh, wait.
Fuck
never mind.
you, Gary.
Not
Yeah, where
guilty.
you been, man?
Yeah, James Wolfe, where you been?
Oh my fucking, I hate it here.
I'm a
I'm
I went on
beginning to see.
vacation,
I'm
man.
beginning to see the reason why he doesn't come on duty. Because every time he does, we just pick on him.
On God, going 42. Have a good. No, I'm kidding.
I got picked on too, man.
Aren't you supposed to be fighting fires?
Who are you talking to?
You.
What the fuck? Just because I look like James Wolfe does not mean I'm James Wolfe.
Don't you know, James Wolfe looks good. You look like a homeless man. They gotta give him a uniform.
You know who he looks like, Gary?
Damn.
What?
Brandon.
I look like who?
I have to walk out. That's just, that is extremely, like, yikes.
What did
Like,
he say?
You need to spray yourself down with, like, a hose or something. He sounds
He looks
exactly
Oh,
like him,
really?
too.
That's nice.
Like a bitch.
My
He does.
FPS sits
Yeah.
I don't
He
have it
looks
locked
pale
as
as shit.
anything.
Yeah,
That's the only
But
difference.
mine sits
Wait,
he
who do I
walks
look
like
like?
him
in the
too.
city,
He walks
and
like him
the
too, bro.
100
Oh
is
my
fire
god.
is.
Bro, walk away.
So
Get away from me.
it's a good performance. Obviously, the
Gary doesn't
radiators
like
we
me
still
anymore,
deal
guys.
No, get the fuck away from me, bro.
with.
24 years old then.
Alright,
You're
everyone,
what,
stand to
50?
attention!
Hi,
Lieutenant
Dazzler.
Dazzler's in the room!
Ah.
Oh my god, it's Wise.
Ladies and
Oh my
gentlemen,
god,
ladies
it's
and gentlemen,
Dazzler.
please,
You got
please rise
Congratulations,
to the
Lieutenant, I
anthem
heard.
of
This
the
is 1080.
Hey, buddy.
United
Good to
States
see
of
you.
America.
Good to see you too.
Oh,
Nice job
say,
with
can
that's
you see
What is going
by the
on?
dawn's
I
early
zoned out for 1
light?
minute.
Damn it, I don't have a
But so
shoe.
proudly we... I
Give me
don't know
through
the
two
rest of it.
I zoned out for 1 minute. What happened?
Gary
Dazzler.
listed.
Dazzler
okay,
walked
okay.
in.
Dazzler.
Wrong can, Dazzler.
That makes sense.
Oh, it's my favorite
There we go.
motorcycle buddy.
That's fucked up.
How do I
Scott.
do both of them at the same time? Because I feel like that's what I would do.
You think about air thrust.
T-poses are dumb. No.
Oh yeah, that's our gang sign.
Air thrust? Oh,
Damn,
no.
no tags for dares.
Woo! Woo!
Tags,
Woo! Woo!
What the
Oh, shit.
fuck?
Am I witnessing my lieutenant?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
What's
let
up
the
me right now?
dogs out. We've answered the age-old question they got brought up in the late 90s.
Who let the dogs out?
You know,
God damn.
it was me.
I knew it.
Curious. I'm
Well, there's-
curious if some of this room even knows that song.
Well, there's one thing for certain.
fucking
Dazzler
love
definitely
that
does. He old
song.
as shit.
Those hips do not lie.
I do.
Thank you, Stone. Thank you.
Eric?
See what
Here,
I do?
I don't like that you're air thrusting at me.
Dazzler just
what
said
I was
word, man.
going. Oh my god.
Do you have a
saluting
shoe?
the lieutenant,
If
dude.
anyone has a shoe, then we can definitely play some
No,
sort of.
but I've got Casper King's gun in my pocket. We can
Do
we can
not.
cover it up, man.
Casper
King,
Copy.
Who the fuck's that?
Drop
say
gun.
he did it.
Some bozo that I just wasted his time on a traffic stop with Stone for like fucking a solid 15 minutes, making go through every single American DUI check on the side of the pavement.
Is that
Sounds
And
like
that,
a bad
everybody,
day.
That's
is what
Walmart.
happens when you drive your wife's car with no license.
Ah.
He shouldn't have been scared of me and Stone, man. She looked fucking pissed.
Oof.
I took a breathalyzer, it came back 0, but I told him it was 1.2. He almost shit himself.
Yeah, I asked him if he'd been drinking apple juice because he had some on him, and he was like, yeah. And I was like, did you check the expiry date? This dumbass didn't even know that cider was made of rotten apples. Goofy ass.
Oh, man.
Marcus.
Anyway, briefing.
Can we wait on anyone, or are we good to get started? Let's see.
I
This
see
is everybody.
3 green, lots of blue,
4 blues.
landmark.
Landmark. Clock in so you get paid.
Who's number 1 again? Alex Wilson.
I am.
Oh, there
Can
we
we
go.
do like a roll call?
We should do a roll call.
Roadhouse.
Here.
Roadhouse.
Here.
You shouldn't be here. You're on fucking LOA.
Present.
What a
Stone's
trooper.
here.
I'm here.
Dazzler's here.
I'm a detective. I don't
Penis.
like to announce myself. I'm undercover.
DCSO was here.
I ended my
What are you
LOA
looking at?
very early.
Good,
Landmarks.
good.
Thank you.
Welcome back,
Detective mode
Wise.
activate.
Thank you, Dazzler.
My
It's good to
God.
be
Don't
back.
tempt me, okay?
Oh, you
Where did
wanna
the
do it?
detectives go?
Let's go.
Hey,
We're
take that
undercover,
shit,
Dazzler.
fucking
Boom.
take that shit to the interview room, all right? Turn the camera on this time.
All right, we can get started. I don't think we're waiting on anyone. Hello.
Probably a good idea. Yeah.
Yes. Safer
Hello, everyone.
is-
Lieutenant Dazzler, State Police. Honestly, the really
Safer is EMS.
crazy went down towards the late part of the last shift. It was very steady. Maybe we had some traffic related 1080s. Nope. Can't think of anything large that I really need to debrief on.
I have
Oh, no
something.
problem.
Dazzler.
Go ahead, man.
If you see Casper King driving, arrest him.
Just don't arrest him. Pack watch the fuck out of him. Anyway. Anyone else just get like super aroused for some reason?
I did.
Good
Yep.
thing you're
Okay.
standing behind that podium, huh?
Yeah, that's what it's here for. Oh, hi, Helps.
Hello.
Completely unrelated, obviously. Anyway, behind me on the board, you will see a cringy bleat from Ping for War, aka Solo Moretti. It reads, PCSO lady with the short hair, believed to be Darlo DeFalco, confirmed to be Darlo DeFalco. Count your fucking days, bitch. Nobody makes fun of Santos but us. Now, I just want to talk on that last bit because I'm pretty sure everyone in this fucking room has made fun of Lucas Santos at this point. So clearly, it's not factual. But apparently there is a bounty out on Deputy DeFalco. Let's make sure we're looking out for her. MCD are working on dealing with dickhead suspect number 1. We have a good reputation with Solo, somewhat. So we'll see if we can talk to him and get that cleared up and sorted before anything bad does happen. But if you are on duty and DeFalco is on duty, please make sure she has units looking out for her. And doing
Is she
welfare
aware
checks.
of this at this point?
Yeah, she did indeed respond to him and told him to stop being a... Well, in professional terms, she told him to stop being a whiny little bitch. I will put her response on the board, actually.
What did she say? Yeah, let's see.
Santos
I want to
literally
see the
has
response. Yeah.
Santos has 70 points on
Spill
his
the
driver's
tea,
license.
sis.
I never made fun of his voice. He said it's something he can't change. I said people change their voice all the time. Vocal coaches exist. Y'all wild in for literally no reason.
That's true. That is exactly what she said. I was there.
And then the response back from that would be...
Yes.
An angry face
Yes,
emoji.
that's your back.
Darla DeFalco, make all of the excuses you like, ma'am. Your time will come, followed by Detective Man doing Detective Eyes.
I love
Yes,
Detective
that's
Man.
your
Yeah, he's a good dude.
about your character. Like, what do you do? Like, how are you? What have you come from? Yeah,
You
basically
guys
the
love him
backstory.
so much. What the fuck is all this, though? People, look at this. You see that? 0 likes?
0 likes? Wow, that is
Listen,
pretty crazy.
listen. He's undercut. He's trying to maintain.
If
a low
anyone that's
profile. We didn't
interested,
want
this
to
is
blow his
Casper
collar.
King's radio station.
Ooh, I'm gonna write that down.
Wish I could see it.
It's 647.32, sir.
It's because you're standing on the wall.
Is it like actual
Not a good
entertainment, or is
view.
it
Go
just
for
like
it.
him
It'll get
bitching
you
on a
in
pod?
quicker.
No, it's his radio station.
I have something to add on to that.
Yes,
the
Gary?
whole Darla situation. Yeah, I'm gonna step up there.
Yeah, sure. Put your hands up. I'll piggyback you, bro.
I bet.
Oh my god.
All right, so just prior to Storm, I went down to their pawn shop. I was there solo. Already literally talked to me, pulled me aside and said, hey, so-and-so situation happened, exact same situation that we're just talking about with Mr. Santos, and said that if she doesn't, Darla doesn't apologize, either in person or through a video, basically every officer's lives are going to be hell. I was like, all right, bet.
People
Yeah.
stop
get
fucking
shot
blaming
over
all of
somebody
us
else's
and getting
Twitter
shot
drama,
over
I'm gonna
someone
be a
else's
little
shit.
upset.
Yeah. If I get pack watched over fucking 424 bleater beef again, I swear to God, I'm going. Solo Moretti already fucking committed terrorism yesterday when he decided to have a gang war just as my pizza was delivered and it went cold. Okay, he really doesn't want to do
terrorism.
this.
That is terrorism.
Catch him and give him the chair.
Terrorism.
No, I'm gonna catch him and give him the shepherd. I want to see that fight. What do you think, Landmark? Shepherd versus Solo Moretti?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
I'd say Shepherd.
Yeah, Shepherd wins that hands down. Solo a pussy. I don't think that six-pack's real. That being said, obviously, as always with gang threats, make sure
Sounds
we are
good.
safe out
You have a
there.
good day.
78s don't go into gang turf. For those of you that don't know, 424's current weekly fucking turf is LSR, old block in Little Seoul. Solo Moretti has informed me that they will not be using the kill box in ways that LSR have. They will not be doing that. They find that kind of cringe. So if you catch them doing it, make sure you let MCD know, and we will laugh in his face as we arrest him and rip down his ladders for his
You have a
rooftops.
good day.
We should charge them in the kill box.
Well, there are some members of 424 that are pretty cordial. They will speak to you. So if you speak to Fett Richardson, he can be hot-headed, but if you go in calm, he will match your energy. Same with Solo. Solo can be a dick, but he will talk to you if you approach him. Don't try and approach him on your own. Rose, I swear to fucking God, you are not to approach 424 and try to fucking white knight it like you did with the Vargo. Understood?
Oh, okay. Is that warrant finally active? That gets sworn?
I was calling you out, so you should feel called out. Don't do it. That's stupid. Don't go looking for a reason for them to kidnap you, shoot you, and pocket wipe you. just stay away from them. If you're responding to a call in the area, request backup. Go in, be safe. Don't park on the grass. And just do what you have to do and get out. Okay? Gary, anything else from the top?
Gary, wake up!
Gary!
No. Don't
Okay,
be
'cause
stupid.
your
That's
balls are on my neck, man. I need to.
I know. Listen.
Yeah.
They're pretty big.
Could be
Yeah, you should probably get that looked at, honestly.
I think that's called elephantitis.
Yeah.
Wait, Gary! Gary, what did you have to say?
Wait.
said it.
What? I said it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna add on to it. Very well.
Detective man, do we know anything about? Did we get any more information about what happened earlier with Wisteria?
Oh yeah, I should probably update you on that too. Oh my god, that
Yeah.
burp was disgusting.
What happened to Wisteria?
I'm getting there, Dazzler. Jeez.
I need to know.
I'm gassy right now, man. I just had a Coke.
Gaslight us.
Like, it's my
Pause,
speciality,
Did,
so.
you, did you just say you snorted coke?
No, I had a glass of
All right,
Coke.
someone arrest this guy.
Okay. So I'll say a bit on this because I was there, but my Mark did the interview for it. So, not last night, the night before, there was a PSB involving unseen members. You may know the individual as Michael Cameron, not Cameron Michael. We all remember this guy, the guy that I told you to stop confusing with the sheriff and trying to arrest the sheriff. Anyway, him and his band of merry dickheads decided to rob Pacific Standard Bank. I wasn't on scene for that. I did read the report. Shit went wrong. Shots fired. Blah blah blah. Apparently there was the Azteca MC / Southside gang. I don't think they've decided what they are this week. They got involved. There was some third. Mr. Cameron and his. Well, we don't know if he was acting with anyone else, but he decided to take Trooper Maddie Wisteria from the Algonquin gas station up in Sandy Shores, where the repair shop is, and blow up her vehicle. We're not sure how long she'd been missing at the point when we arrived on scene, because there was no 1013, there was no 78 request, nothing. It just so happened that someone did a welfare check on her because she hadn't moved in a while. We sent units up there, and her car was blown up. About 15 minutes of searching went on. We were unable to find her. A 1013 came in down from Sustancia on the rocks down there. FYI, whoever got married down there, your mum's a hoe. Clean up your goddamn flowers afterwards. I got pack watched. We got down there, found Wisteria's body on the rocks with a note written in blood. Stupid is as stupid does. If you're gonna write a note that's threatening, maybe don't do it in your own blood. Just a little reference for you out there. We did run that blood, and it did come back to Michael Cameron. So
nice.
And also maybe don't leave a thumbprint behind afterwards.
Yeah, that was.
Hold very close when what Senior Detective Man is saying, everyone. Gary, pick up your stuff, please. Thank you.
What did I? What?
Nobody will ever marry him. Don't worry.
Yeah, Gary, stop getting married.
Do we have any?
Anyway.
Do we have any update about Wisteria though? Is she all right?
She is currently in ICU, I believe. Correct, Landmark?
Landmark left.
Frank!
He walked out.
I think he's going to that fucking call on Little Soul.
Is she in ICU or not?
Damn it.
Okay. The image behind me is the scene when MCD arrived on scene. You can't see the note because PNGs, but basically it's. I'm going to have to paraphrase here because the spelling was terrible. Basically, tasing tires, letting third parties get involved, and all round being, doing our job, is not going to fly. This is what caused this issue. It then said, if this keeps happening, this will keep happening. And then it said 2 deputies and 1 trooper, and then, yeah. It's the same shit. It's never their fault. It's always our fault. If you are out there and you're tasing people's tires, shame on you. You are not allowed to do that. Do not do that.
That's really weird. Don't do that.
Tase the person.
I will admit that was my fault. I whiffed. I aimed for a suspect getting in the back seat. He was quicker than I thought, and I hit their tire. I apologized to them after the scene was finished and was assuming it was okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think they
haven't-
accepted your apology.
I
Unfortunately.
I
don't
haven't
think.
seen many officers tase tires. Like, I don't see anyone ever doing that. I don't know
I
if
know,
it still
we-
happens,
Missed a
but
suspect and hit a tire.
We're not going to talk about
times,
your
but-
aim, ma'am,
Yeah.
because your kangaroo aim is wild. Okay, I remember what happened to Paolo that one time when he was out of the car and started fleeing already and was like 17 feet down the road and then got tased out of the car. I saw it. That was crazy. It was a sick shot. Anyway, we do have a arrest warrant that has been approved by Ass Justice Hunt. That is for Michael Cameron. He has a warrant out for his arrest currently. We also are waiting back on a return for his phone records and a search and seizure on his property at this time. Anyone that was close or is close to Wisteria, damn, that was almost unfortunate. Anyone that is close to Wisteria, once she is awake, we'll let you know and you can go visit her at the hospital. Listen, okay? Shut up. There was something else I needed to say. Oh, regarding this scene, just a little gripe of mine. So, patrol units did arrive on scene first, and the radio track. I've said this before in briefings, guys. This is going to come as a shock to you. They requested over the main tack, can I have MCD and or a detective on scene? MCD arrived on scene. Just the way things work, if we get called to a scene and we deem it a major crime, we are going to take over that scene. We're going to take over that case. So at that point, it doesn't matter who was primary. Hand over your information and evidence that you've collected if you've collected any. I mean, I'd hope you haven't collected any evidence if you asked for MCD, because that's kind of our job. If a case gets deemed major crimes and it gets handed over to major crimes, that means the detectives are taking over that case. Obviously, we will liaise with you for any information that does happen. But your main priority is patrol. Once MCD does come and take over a scene, is set up a perimeter and wait for the detectives to arrive so they can start gathering evidence. Please do not touch any evidence on the scene. If you touch evidence and you don't document it correctly, it can't be used in court. So if you call for a detective, please just wait for us to get there before you start touching anything. We try our best to respond to things as soon as possible, and we'll let you know with a main tack if it's something that we can't respond to. Just do it yourself. But especially when it's something like this is very much MCD's wheelhouse, and when we arrive on scene, we will take over scene command, and we will take over the case. Thank you. Anything from you, Holtz?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. First of all,
Lieutenant Holtz to the podium.
first of all, I want to just come out real quick and say that a lot of the times when these briefings happen, it's a lot of do better about X, Y, and Z. All right. I want to kind of reinstill some confidence in all of you guys and gals that are in this room. You guys and gals are doing well. All right. You really are. A lot of times when things get brought forward in briefings, it's not really like a bitching at you individually. There's oftentimes things at play that you may or may not be privy to that may or may not be turning into larger issues. So when these things are brought up, it's not like an attack on you all, because it's not. This city wouldn't exist if it wasn't for those of you all that are here in this room today. Okay? So none of it is an attack. None of it is saying that you're doing a bad job. None of it is saying that you are performing inadequately. It's just kind of highlight points of how we can maybe better do things out there. So I want to be very clear that you all are doing very well. And I am indebted to you individually for the effort that you put forth every single day. My thing is very short. It's just to bring to consideration, please use some consideration when responding to and dealing with, especially what we consider to be lower level crimes. When we're doing store robberies, ATMs, all that stuff, I cannot impress upon you all enough the need to not over aggressively stack our response. What is law enforcement? Law enforcement is predominantly a reactionary force. Even if you're doing something like a traffic stop, that is labeled as proactive policing, but that is a responsive act towards something that was committed in front of you. So let's be cognizant of the power which we wield inside this state, and let's let them escalate things. And I'm talking specifically, I'm going to get the elephant out of the room. I'm talking specifically about vehicles. I'm not telling you to go out here and not do your job, but a prime example of that is if we're going to a store robbery, we really don't need 5 chargers showing up. All right. If we have 1, maybe 2 units show up, so we've got anywhere between 2 to 4 units, depending on double up, let's kind of use that as the precursor. And then as things progress, let's curtail our response to what the criminals are presenting to us. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I agree. I mean, I think we can all agree that 9 times out of 10 when you turn up to a store robbery, there's 1 suspect inside. Maybe 2.
So the reality of the situation is I'm not going to broach a whole lot. The reason why I'm bringing this stuff up is I don't want any of us to start losing some of the things that we have available to us, but that is a very real possibility if every single one of us doesn't start to take the responsibility which has been given to us. So we'll never tell you to not go out here and do your job, and I will never tell you not to go out here and do your job safely. But let's start giving some consideration to some of these smaller things towards everybody that's involved. And that's it. So thank you very much. If nobody else has anything, be safe out there, do your thing. I'll be around for a little while, probably not on the street. I have got a extreme backlog as usual on paperwork and office stuff, so I will most likely be at Davis if you need anything, and my cell phone's always on. So thank you.
Just one thing, Holtz. What is your official rank? Because are you just a lieutenant, or are you the director or assistant director of patrol?
Assistant director. Oh, so rank is lieutenant, but now the title is assistant director, falling under bishop. So literally everything that anybody has to do with SASP patrol and all of its specialties, I am in somewhat of a position of overseeing. And
10-4, so you're an ass director.
I am an ass director, 100%.
Assistant to the director.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Definitely got an ass on him. Am I right, everybody?
Oh my god.
Man's got cake, bro. Look at that.
All right, go out there, go do the cop stuff. Go be
His-
safe, have fun.
his
Let the
dumpies
deputies,
matching
the
the.
BCSO gang clear out before you start bending each other over the podium, guys.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
that cake's
who's
starting to
bending me
match
over
Wynn's
the
dumpy
podium?
energy. Holtz, what is this?
I promise I'm not going to go anywhere near getting tough today. Unless I
If
have
I
to.
see you going to gang test, I swear to God, I will be straight on the phone to Lieutenant. Oh, sorry, Lieutenant Commander Wynn.
Oh my god. Did somebody say they're going to bend me over the podium?
Be on another way.
Jesus, I'm going 42.
Wake up, fuck Team Dazzle. It's okay, love you.
A cold one. Damn it.
Let me go ahead and get to Davis and set up my sleeping on a bench. Man, I found the clips of me getting mowed down, but it's from Arrow One's POV. It's so funny. I was wondering like how they called it so fast, but it's because they were with me the whole time. I didn't realize they were on top of me, like watching, because I didn't hear. They said Baker, everyone's with you, but I didn't hear it. Dude. I got fucked over. That's lame. Man, I love having my own car because that means I don't have to worry about repairs if I'm being tired. Nice. Alright, time to get our scenes. Time to get our scenes. Plop. And we're gonna go. Wait, where's my scenes? No, where's my scene? What am I at? No. History. Copy URL. Scene. There we go. Alright, that'll be off for what the hell? Where did the 6 people come from? Let me see who's alive. Oh, we got let's see, is there anyone streaming production? Before I send you off to just like a random stream. I need production. There it is. Streaming now. Let's see if he's still streaming.
This is such a fucking ploy just to.
Bet. Wait. Maybe there's someone else. There is. I'm gonna share the love here.
Switch.
That was loud. Let me go ahead and get this raid going. Dare real dirty Dan. Real. Okay. Let's get this going. Let me figure this out. Here. Stream manager. And get this going. Raid. Start a raid. He's just a random, I think he's a crim. Honestly. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. I'll see y'all around. Y'all have a good day.